Hey guys, today we're going to be learning about tips. So a tip is an amount of money given for a service. And you'll often give a tip at a restaurant, at a salon, at a hotel, or for a taxi or a ride share. And we calculate a tip as just like a markup or sales tax as a percentage of the total bill. So we calculate a tip as a percentage of the total bill. So when you go to get your haircut, say it's a $20 haircut, then you would take a percent of that you give to the stylist as a tip. Okay, so let's look at an example from a restaurant. So at a restaurant, you ordered 4 hamburgers, 5 fries, and 4 sodas. You were either very hungry or you went with friends. All right. What was the total bill? If you left a 15% tip for the waiter. Okay, and so we've got a menu here, and it says sodas cost $1.25, fries cost $2.75, and burgers are $4.50. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is figure out the total bill before the tip. So it says that you bought 4 hamburgers and the burgers cost $4.50. So let's figure out how much we spent on burgers. They were $4.50 and you bought 4 of them. So 4 times 0 is 0, 5 times 4 is 20, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 2 more will be 18. And we have 2 decimal places, so we move it to there. So we spent $18 on burgers. Okay, let's do fries next, because that was what they told us. Fries cost $2.75, and you bought 5 of them. So 5 times 5 is 25. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 2 more would be 37. Carry my 3. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 3 more is 13. 2 decimal places. So we spent $13.75 on fries. And now let's do sodas. So sodas cost $1.25, and you bought 4 of them. So 4 times 5 is 20, carry my 2. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 more is 10. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 more is 5. 2 decimal places, $5 on soda. So for my total bill, I need to add up 18 plus $13.75 plus 5. Notice I did line up my decimals and make sure that was all correct. We've got 5, 7, 11 plus 5 would be 16, 1, 2, 3, $36.75. So that's my total bill. And then I want to leave a 15% tip. I'm going to do that part just like I did a markup or a sales tax. So I'm going to multiply $36.75 times my percent written as a decimal times 0.15. Okay, so 5 times 5 is 25. 35, 37, 30 plus 3 is 33, 15 plus 3 is 18. And remember a placeholder and do it again. 1 times 5 is 5, 7, 6, 3. Add them together. 5, 12, 11, 15, and 5. Did I go too fast? Are we good? Yep. Now look at how many decimals we have. 2 and 2 more, so I need to go 4 total places. Okay, so I'm going to have 5.5125, but I can't pay that as a tip. I can't leave less than a penny, so I need to round. Notice this is a 2, so I do not need to round up. So my tip is going to equal $5.51. And now when I add my total bill plus my tip, being careful to line up my decimals, I'm going to end up with $42.26 for my final bill. So I added my total bill here plus my tip. Okay, just the same as a markup or a sales tax. All right, since this is very similar to what we did before, we're going to move right to our try on your own. Write these 4 down, pause the video, and try them yourself. The first one, say your bill was $30 and you wanted to leave a 15% tip. Calculate the tip and calculate the final bill. Okay, oftentimes you'll leave the tip in cash and pay the bill, with your credit card or something, so it's good to be able to know what the tip is. So leave yourself some room to write. For number 2, your bill is $24 and you're leaving a 20% tip. Again, find the tip and the final bill. And then finally, number 3, you have a bill of $42 and you're leaving an 18% tip, and find the tip and the final bill. So go ahead and pause the video and try these out. And now we're going to come back and check them. So remember, rewrite this as a decimal. So this would be 30 times 0.15. 5 times 0 is 0. 3 times 5 is 15. Placeholder and do it again. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 3 is 3. Add them up and move your decimal 2 places. Okay, so that is our tip, is $4.50. And then our final bill would be to add the original price plus the tip. And so that would be $34.50. Okay, let's look at our next one. We're going to multiply the original cost times our tip written as a decimal, so this would be 0.2. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4, and I had 1 decimal place. So my tip is $4.80. I'm just adding that extra 0 to make it like dollars and cents. And then I'm going to add my original cost plus my tip. We would have 28.80 for my final bill. All right, and number 3, I'm going to multiply my bill times my tip as a percent. Remember, percent per 100, divide by 100. 8 times 2 is 10, carry my 1. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 1 is 33. Placeholder and do it again. 1 times 2, 1 times 4. Add those up. And then 2 decimal places. So 7 50. Did I mess up? Let's see. 8 times 2. Oh, yeah, I did 8 plus 2. I screwed that up. Let's try that again. 42 times 0.18. 2 times 8 is 16, not 10. 4 times 8 is 32, plus 1 would be 33. Placeholder 2, 4. Let's add those up again. That should be 756. Sorry about that. Added instead of multiplied. Alright, and then final bill, we're going to add our original price plus our tip. So our final bill should be $49.56. Sorry about that confusion. You're probably like, what is she doing? Alright, remember you're doing these without a calculator. Make sure you understand your decimal multiplication. Let me know if you have any trouble, okay? See you guys soon.